Okay, so I have another question. So they were in this thrall and they've been, in there for days and didn't know what the fuck happened. And Sip has a stab wound and he doesn't even remember it happening. So there had to be some powerful fucking magic that they were under. Well, what exactly, what did it take for them to break free?
The doctor in her sees that wound and it snaps her too.
So she snaps out of it because she's a doctor? What if, what if somebody isn't a fucking doctor? What's up? It's Camille, just being me. What does that mean? It means I do what I normally do, I watch what I normally watch, and I record it because I needed a hobby. And tonight we are moving on to episode 5 of Mayfair Witches. And before I get into anything else, I have to apologize about episode 4. I explained this in my Last of Us video, but I'm a klutz and I dropped my hard drive and it makes noise, but it won't connect to a computer. So I have it in a little repair shop right now. And hopefully I find out some good news tomorrow and they're able to pull stuff off of it, because that's everything that I've ever recorded since I started making these videos. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. And if I do get my hands back on that episode, I will post it. But if they're not able to recover anything from a hard drive, episode 4 is just gone and lost forever. So, fingers crossed. Anyway, just as a reminder to myself, because normally I kind of go over my old video before I watch an episode just to kind of remind myself what happened, and I don't have that for this episode. So, as a reminder to myself, I know we had Deidre's funeral and then they had the little party, and they caught the guy that killed Deidre, but he snapped his own fucking neck before they were able to find out who hired him or why they wanted him dead. And let me just say, by the way, that this show never fucking ceases to amaze me on the ways that they come up with how people die. You're sitting there watching this dude in the room, and this is a scene that I've seen a million times before. Matter of fact, it was in Detroit Become Human. There's a scene in that video game where there's like an interrogation or whatever. And that's very similar to that. And then there's another show. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. But anyway, you've seen that scene several times, and there's so many ways it can play out. You're like, oh, he's going to break free, or he's going to try to bite off his own tongue or something. And then this motherfucker snapped his own neck. Snapped his own neck. I was not expecting that. The people that are doing this show, all of them, they're all stoners. Rowan is inheriting the Mayfair estate or whatever. It's handing down from her mother. And at the end of the episode, she puts Lasher's necklace on. And then Carlotta's psychotic ass decides the only way to protect her is to burn the damn house down and kill herself and her sister. Just kill everybody in the house. And then Cyprian, at the last minute, he comes running in the house. He's trying to save the day, and Carlotta stabs his ass. And then him and Rowan are about to get out of the house, and I think, was it Lasher that did it? Locked him in the house. And left me again at the end of the episode, what the fuck just happened? Because what? I hope I get that episode back. Anyway, if you are new here, welcome. I'm Camille. As you can probably see, I am still just a little baby channel that, YouTube doesn't pay any fucking attention to. But if you would like to help YouTube pay me a little bit of attention, then feel free to do any of the YouTube things if you enjoy the video. So before we get into the episode, I'm going to step into my weed room and take my weed break, and I'll be right back.
Not yet, sir.
I'm pretty sure he can hear she's still in labor. He'd hear a baby crying by now if it was out, right? There you go.
Give it here. It's a boy?
Oh, sweet boy.
Oh, it's got little fingers.
Not a thing. He is his god rot.
Poison. You give me away.
Only nourishment, sir.
What nourishment this needs a demon? It's not me son! It's not me son!
Where could she be? She delivered only hours ago.
Everyone's there.
And found this woman, who I see going into the woods here. She did offer herself to her devil with a wild dance. Her wounds healing as if by sorcery.
Be this man. Is the witch finder of the king, here to cleanse our village.
He's making a lot of money because if you look at his outfit, he's a lot much well dressed than everybody else. Look at, he's all adorned and shit. Everybody else is wearing rags. If you look back at the history of cannabis, that's why it got such a bad rap too. Because somebody came and just said, because they mixed, I won't go into that right now. Oh, damn, they did sleep together. Fuck. No, she's dreaming again because he got stabbed.
Can you relax? And I'll go make us some breakfast.
He has to, no, there's a scar. Maybe it's not a dream. Ooh, but those eggs, I'm still not a fan of those eggs. I'd try them.
So, what shall we do today?
Oh, God. This is perfect.
Go make us some breakfast.
What is happening?
Go make us some breakfast.
Although that would be an amazing fucking way to wake up every morning. This is weird. That's definitely not the same quality. You're not good. You know that. Why are you gonna keep trying? He's gonna make it. This is so weird.
Hey, seriously, are you okay? What's wrong?
Girl, you're a doctor. You can see he's not okay.
What is that?
They've cut himself.
Yeah, days ago. On what? You don't remember any blood or any bleeding?
No.
That's a deep laceration. We need to get you to a hospital.
Sorry.
Don't touch it.
Lisa did.
How long have we been here? This is Carlotta's house. I came here after the funeral. How did we end up in bed together?
What the hell's that?
You think I stabbed you?
Bring it here. We don't have to guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. Again, he has a pretty good power to have.
Carlotta tried to kill you. And I got in the way.
We have to get you to a hospital. A few days on IV antibiotics and you'll be fine. Call an ambulance and you'll be okay. Shit, he's dead. Where's...
Girl, she was locked up in that room for God knows how long.
Carlotta.
She didn't have no iPhone. Ow. The fuck?
We're gonna call from a neighbor's.
He still has the knife. Carlotta's too evil for them to kill her just yet.
He's doing this, isn't he?
Why would he want us to spend days together in bed?
He wants me dead.
Just sit down.
Why sit down? Open the door, damn it.
No!
That's glass. I'm breaking it. He's putting in way more effort than I would into like being nice about the fucking house. I'm out. Yep. Boom. Are you kidding me? She does weigh like 82 damn pounds. How y'all been in bed and doing things and you wasn't bleeding like that, but now you bleeding like that? You was getting up making breakfast and shit.
Rowan?
What in the actual...
What's going on?
You're not hurt.
I was hurt?
You were cut. It was deep and infected.
I don't remember hitting my head.
You have a concussion. Come on. Come on. You need to eat and then to rest.
He's been using his body like he was inside of that man, maybe.
Mo! We'll be late.
You do not see the man bleeding to death at the door, sir? You don't hear this person walking behind you?
Antha's not here. Stuart Townsend, you're Telemaska. You were assigned to protect her.
You fell in love with her, didn't you? Shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
He doesn't like it. He'll trap you here.
Is that what happened to you?
Don't die in this house.
Wait! Ah!
Ow. Ow. That must mean he's close to dying.
No.
Big glass. If that was me, I would have 1,000,000% stepped all over it.
It is him. He wants me to die here. I think he's done this before.
I don't need a hospital. I'll treat you myself.
I said in the last episode, which you guys didn't get to see, but I said in the last episode, that looks like the scene from was it the first episode of Interview with the Vampire, when, I don't want to spoil it, but one of the first shocking moments when what's his face's brother was talking to himself. But I'll put something on there anyway. I would just slowly back out and shut the door.
Who can't you hold on without?
Have you done this? Where is she?
Is she blinking?
What have you done with my sister? It's like I'm dying all over again.
This is so weird. Did you just say all over again? That's why this sister was never out nowhere. When what's her face went out, like the maid lady didn't see. We never saw her interact with the sister. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anybody interacted with the sister. Did they? I'm gonna have to look.
It might not be what you think it is.
You're right. What I saw doesn't make sense.
He wants you. I'm in the way. If it's the only way to get you out of this house, so be it.
No.
No.
I know what to do. Lasher, where the hell are you?
No.
Let Zip go.
No, stop. Stop. Robin!
The fuck? Is he outside now? Lasher's powers are so unexplainable. Okay. That dress is probably heavy as hell. Pretty though.
Where did you send him?
Where did you want him to go?
Home.
And he's home.
Is he alive?
If that's what you wanted, he is.
What are you doing? Is this a trick?
No tricks. Everything that is happening here is what you want. Now what do you want?
I want to leave.
Because I think what you want is to dance.
What are you?
I don't know. What are you?
So what you're telling me is that even Lasher
want
doesn't know what the
sovereignty.
fuck Lasher is?
You want Kate.
Mmm. Oh. You gotta be kidding me.
What else do I want?
This day,
I remember that. How are you inside my head?
it turned to sorrow. You couldn't save it.
Missing fireflies.
What do you want from me?
Only this.
But what is this?
Exactly.
Us.
Is that a fox?
You healed it.
And you want this, too.
Oh, Carlotta.
Let her down.
If you wanted her down, she'd be down. For 30 years, she drugged your mother. Kept her from using her power.
You want me to kill her. Her whole life was about stopping you.
You can't leave, Rowan. You don't want to leave until you finish this.
There's another way out.
Finish what?
What happened? Who did this to you?
This is something that can be fixed in a hospital. The Mayfair house.
Why would you go in there?
Whatever you hear, do not come out.
I don't think I would hide.
Do you know what being did this?
We had him watching a Mayfair.
How many more agents are we gonna sacrifice to that family? Clear a circle.
This is actually interesting. So what are we doing first? We're making a circle. And it's a circle of, it looks like
of water.
rock salt.
Found your sister. He has her. I know where she is. I can help you. He's done this before. What happened? Tell me what happened.
Our baby sister.
How did it end? How did Carlotta get control of the house?
She want to go into a story like she's freaking, from Golden Girls. Picture it.
What's in there you want?
1952.
We're on the same side. I want him gone too. Is it in here? What is it? No? This?
Why didn't she talk?
We need holy water and herbs. Where does Carlotta keep them?
That's a creepy ass old lady.
Hundreds of years I've been with this family. You can't get rid of me with a handful of lettuce. Anthe, your grandmother. She was just like you. She would have been adopted too. Instead, she threw herself off the balcony.
The hell?
Carlotta did this too.
Yeah. It's old lady.
Get me out of here! He locked the door!
I want the door to open. You did that to make me think I did.
This wound is bound by magic. I consume this evil through my body.
Is she starting to bleed? What?
Eat them.
Is she just suspended up there? I thought she was
Calling the
hanging.
police.
But is she just like in the
Explain
air?
the body. I want her down.
Oh, okay. Can't she just say, I want out?
I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill anybody.
I know. You didn't ask for any of this. There's a way out.
You just have to kill yourself. Do not listen to Carlotta crazy ass.
You go. I have to catch my breath.
The only way out is off the fucking balcony. Are you kidding me? After she just heard that her grandmother killed herself that way, Carlotta's gonna push her. Aw, bitch. Aw, don't do it. Girl.
You didn't think you could just leave. He is bound to you now, like he was bound to your mother. You saved me from him. Now, I'm going to save you.
Should have let her ass die. What's she gonna do? Just running Bobby Boucher her ass off the thing?
Right thing to do.
I will not let you do to me what you did to her.
I should have killed you when you were a baby.
Wow. Ain't you getting her brain and... Yeah. Yikes. He's like, well, yep, you did it anyway.
Talamasca? I knew the secret agent part, but I just assumed spy movie stuff.
Nobody can know.
Nobody would believe me. You're going out?
I'm good. See?
You're going back to find that Mayfair woman. Stay away from her, Cyprian. She's dangerous.
You just found out that this shit even existed. How you know she's dangerous? It's just so disorienting. Not gonna lie, I was entirely confused the entire episode. I had no idea what the hell was going on. So the copy of the episode that I was watching had the inside the episode thing afterwards. So I was so confused. I went ahead and watched it. I was hoping that my confusion was just due to my edibles, because my edibles are kind of fire tonight. And I was hoping that maybe I just missed something major and that I'd pick it up during editing and laugh about it, because that's one of the best parts about editing is when I realize how dumb I am, but or how slow I am. I'm not gonna call myself dumb, slow. Apparently it was not just the edibles. According to the showrunner, we were not supposed to understand a damn thing that was happening, and it's actually pretty fucking hilarious. I'm gonna try something I haven't done yet. I was watching through that inside the episode thing and I was like, I think I can like do something kind of funny with this. So I haven't thought of it yet. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I think I'm gonna do something funny with it. And if I do that, then I'm gonna put it in somewhere right here. You can see I'm not a master editor of anything because I'm telling you what the fuck I'm about to do. If I do it, and if I don't do it, then I can just edit this part out. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do something with that little inside the episode thing, but I wanna make sure that I record an actual ending for this video because I tend to forget to do that because I get sidetracked really easily. So let's go ahead and do our ending. So can you explain what this episode's about?
So this episode is called The Thrall, and a spell is cast, and Lasher has kind of constructed this thrall.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
What are you?
I don't know.
Lasher has powers inside of this house that are different from powers anywhere else in the world.
So what you're saying is basically you can make up whatever power that Lasher could possibly have because there's no definition to his magic? Is that what you're saying?
The hope is that the audience is wondering, how the heck did we get here?
Well, mission fucking accomplished.
How can Zip and Rowan not know what's happening?
But didn't you just say that, like, Lasher's power can't be defined, so how would they know?
Lasher has powers inside of this house that are different from powers anywhere else in the world.
Okay, so I have another question. So they were in this thrall, and they've been, in there for days and didn't know what the fuck happened, and Sip has a stab wound and he doesn't even remember it happening. So there had to be some powerful fucking magic that they were under. What exactly, what did it take for them to break free?
The doctor in her sees that wound and it snaps her too.
So she snaps out of it because she's a doctor? What if somebody isn't a fucking doctor? Well, I know that you don't have a lot of time. I just wanted to say thank you so much for trying to explain this to me. Did you have like anything else that you wanted to let me know about the episode?
Every single one of these moments could be a manipulation by Lasher. Whatever it is that happens should be, did Lasher make it happen? Or did Rowan make it happen? Is it a version of herself that's further empowered, or is he a kind of soulmate? It's unclear. Did Rowan want Carlotta to die, or did Lasher want Carlotta to die? Is this Rowan's will or not? What is the next episode like? I hope the audience will wonder.
You know what, lady? It seems like you got more fucking questions than I do. If you made it this far in the video, there had to be something that you liked, and if so, consider doing any of the YouTube things. I'm still a little struggling channel, so at this point in my little YouTube journey, you hitting the like button is basically you just telling YouTube to tell other people to check me out. You're saying, hey guys, check this channel out. YouTube, push this channel a little more. So anything that you do, I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing. That's pretty cool too. I want to know what you guys thought about this episode, because like I said, I'm still kind of in a state of confusion. So let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. Anyway, I'm going to go and start thinking about what I'm going to do with this inside the episode thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be safe. Good night.